there's never really a right time process. Para sa akin, it's a leap of faith. It's either you do it now or you do it never. So, having taken the application, talagang nag-all in out sa sarili ko. And di lang naman sa sarili ko, magtitiwala ka rin sa Diyos, magtitiwala ka kay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, magtitiwala ka sa sarili mo, magtitiwala ka sa support system mo. And all of that comes into play within your preparation. You're preparing not for just the exam, you're preparing for the different costs that is associated with that. So dapat aware ka din kung saan yung financial bearing mo.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, nurses. My name is Chris from Nasha Business Consultancy Services. With me is Nurse George Paraan, PHRN, USRN from United Arab Emirates. We have assisted Nurse George with his NCLEX USA exam application process. And today, he will share his journey of becoming a USRN and his experience in choosing Nasha with his NCLEX USA application process. So how are you, sir? Can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm George Tuyoy Paraan. As Sir mentioned, I am here holding now 3 licenses from the Philippines, the United Arab Emirates, and the UK. Practically, isa yun siya sa pinaka-regret. After PHRN, dapat ang pinusin ko na lang is USRN. Kasi if you're an USRN in the United Arab Emirates and you're a fresh graduate, you don't have to take your exam anymore, your exam test. Jesus. So pagka-take ko ng exam dito, sabi nila, dapat nag-NCLEX ka na lang. So after that, nag-NCLEX na lang ako para wala na akong additional exams later on.
You also desire to work in the US?
Hopefully, sir.
Yes,
Or
sir.
nakukuha mo naman ng experience para mas magandang laban doon.
So going back with your exam preparation and review, sir, no? Did you create a study guide? How do you manage your time doing the review and exam preparation to pass the NCLEX?
Mostly, nag-set ako ng 2 months before the exam. Pero before that, nagbabasa-basa naman ako ng pakonti-konti kasi kailangan mong i-exercise yung utak. Like they said, our brain is a muscle. So kapag hindi natin ginagamit, nawawala yung pagka-efficient. Having studying and working at the same time has been proven a challenge talaga sa akin. Pagka-uwi mo, pagod ka na, hindi mo alam kaya. Ang ginawa ko is I'm chunking it bit by bit. So pag may break ako, I answer 15 questions. Then after no, pagka-uwi ko, magbabasa ako, mag-rationale ako for 2 hours, then tulog, then repeat. Hanggang naging confident na lang ako, tinamad na lang ako mag-answer. 1 week before the exam, hindi na ako nag-review. Talagang natulog na lang ako, nag-enjoy na lang.
During the examination day, sir, can you talk about your experience? Anong number kayong nag-stop? Anong oras kayo nag-stop? And after 2 days and a half, nung available na yung result nyo, pumasa kayo, how does it feel?
During the examination, from UAE pa, kailangan ko pang lumipad ng India. So, I informed the agents about it. So, naglipad muna ako ng India, stayed there for 4 days. Then, pagkarating ko sa exam site, okay naman. Mabait naman sila. Nagkakaintindihan kami. Kasi I was afraid that there would be a language barrier between. In fairness naman sa kanila, magaling sa kanila. Then, having taken the exam, I was sitting there. Then, pagkalabas niya, I was grateful kasi nung first questions talaga, familiar sa akin. So, kumbaga, hindi siya talaga nahihirapan. Nagtaka ako ba't hindi siya nag-stop ng 85. Sabi ko baka may mali ako, sabi ko gano'n. So tuloy-tuloy siya hanggang nag-stop na lang siya ng 126. And I remember the question, having it select all that apply. Alam kong tama lahat yun kasi blood types lang eh. So nung nag-end siya ng good, tapos select all that apply, then tama silang lahat, I was confident that I would pass the exam that time, yung pagkalabas. Then, after 2 days ng waiting, hindi na ako kinakabahan kasi alam ko papasa ako. So, hindi sa mayabang, sir, pero yun talaga yung nag-gauge mo naman ang sarili mo sa exam kapag nag-exam. Minsan nahulaan, minsan sure. Pero during that time, sure talaga ako. Then, supposed to be I was to wait na siya to give me the quick results. Pero in-access ko na ng diretso kasi excited ako. Then, I informed na siya. Then, overall, that's been a good experience.
congratulations for that one, sir. Kahit nag-sacrifice tayo ng around 2 months before the examination, you're working but you made it. Talagang bigay yun ni Allah sa'yo. With all this processing time frame, with all this preparation that you have, can you talk in details how Nasha helps you with the process of your application po?
From the very start, namimili na ako ng agency na mag-aanda talaga ng NCLEX ko. Then, nag-research talaga ako kasi di naman pwede magbigay ka ng application mo sa putyo-putyo lang, di ba? Kasi baka mamaya mali-mali gawin nila, perahan ka lang. Nag-research ako. Then, I found Nasha. Then, nagtingin ako ng reviews, tinignan ko yung past performances nila. Maganda talaga ang track record when it comes to practice. Then, I messaged Nasha. 1 month pa yung pagitan bago ako nakapag-apply talaga from the start of my inquiry. After nun, nagbayad ako ng processing fee ko. Then, mabilis na lang lahat. Kumbaga, Nasha assured me that I would not think anything else other than the exam. Sila nang bahala sa application. Kayo nang bahala sa lahat. And that's what made me more close to Nasha. Parang mas naging trust talaga ako sa kanya. After nun, processing, exam, then pinalo up din agad yung application ko. Kaya lumabas agad yung para sa exam ko.
Yung ATT.
What I expect na next year pa ako makapag-take ng exam, na-take ko ngayong November.
Wow.
So I'm grateful for Nasha for that.
Wow.
So sure talaga mo recommend ko siya sa mga classmates ko who wishes to take the USRM.
Thank you so much for that one, sir. Ganun naman talaga si Nasha, sir. We're not just a processing company na parang nagbayad ka lang tapos ipaprocess lang namin and after that one, wala na, no? We want to partner with you in achieving your professional goal and you made it. Tulad ng mga nurses namin na pumasa ng kanilang NCLEX, no? End-to-end po yung assistance natin from the NCLEX, visa screen, and license endorsement. And we do the same, no? Sa inyo po. And congratulations for that, sir. You are now one step closer to your American dream. So lastly po, sir, I really salute with your confidence. What are your message and advices to other nurses who are planning to take the NCLEX, doubting, no, na kailan ba yung tamang panahon na mag-start ng process, kailan yung tamang panahon na mag-exam, currently working ako, how do I manage my time? What are your message and advices to them?
The message for them as a fellow registered nurse who passed the US examination is that there's never really a right time process. Para sa akin, it's a leap of faith. It's either you do it now or you do it never. So, having taken the application, talagang nag-all in out sa sarili ko. And di lang naman sa sarili mo, magtitiwala. Tiwala ka rin sa Diyos, magtitiwala ka kay Allah, sa Ta'ala, tiwala ka sa sarili mo, titiwala ka sa support system mo. And all of that comes into play within your preparation. You're preparing not for just the exam, you're preparing for the different costs that is associated with that. So, dapat aware ka din kung saan yung financial bearing mo. My experience kung bakit ako ganito ka-confident that I have built a foundation na hindi siya ganun kadali mawala. Because the US examination is not an exam of knowledge talaga. Hindi lang siya purely knowledge. It's purely critical thinking talaga. Like you are being placed within a scenario and you are being asked as a registered nurse, anong gagawin mo in this scenario? Are you a competent nurse? Are you a safe nurse? And that's what the NCLEX hopes to them. That's why kailangan mo maging confident sa sarili mo. Kasi kung hindi ka confident, talagang magdadoubt ka sa sagot mo until the very end. And having US na computer adaptive testing sila, pag may mali ka, bibigyan ka ng tanong hanggang pag ma-reach mo yung mali talaga babagsak ka talaga. So, dapat confidence lang talaga. And preparing the exam, having working, that it all takes discipline. Yung tipong, meron kasi mga days na feel mo ayoko mag-review. Tinatamad ako. All the more reason na mag-review ka, magbasa ka, even for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, because it makes a difference. I swear, kailangan yung mag-prepare lang, mag-disiplinado, magdasal, magtiwala sa sarili, sa pamilya, everything will come to play. Lalo na kapag tapos ng exam nyo and then you're just waiting for the result. You have that feeling, hindi ka talaga babagsak kasi alam sa sarili, papasak.
So preparation is the key. That's the most important thing. And consistent dapat and have the discipline na kahit minsan napapagod tayo, that's the best time to do the review. Wow. Kung sacrifice lang tayo ng couple of months, then at the end of the day, that's once in a lifetime opportunity. Yung license niyo naman po is valid for life and renewable every 2 to 3 years. Just like you, sir, you can use that one in the Middle East, you can use that one in Australia, you can use that one in Canada, in the United States. Wow. Congratulations for that, sir. Again, thank you so much, Sir George, for sharing your story we know a lot of nurses will be inspired to do the same, especially nurses in Cotabato, no? Pag nakita nila yung story mo. And we know that your journey is really, really amazing and an inspiration to everyone, sir. Congratulations, Nurse George, and we look forward seeing you in the coming months and years working as a registered nurse in the United States.
Sir, maraming salamat po for the opportunity for me to talk. All the best din para sa inyo in the campus.